Hey guys, and welcome back to another Conan Exiles video. Today we are in the Western Desert, southeast of Ironbreaker Ridge, building a zoo. This build has been quite heavily suggested over maybe the past 6 months by a wide variety of people, so thank you to everyone who has suggested this build. This build will be using mods in both decoration and construction, a list of which you can see on screen now. Mods are essential for this build for the variety of animals I'll need in the zoo. This build was previously streamed live on Twitch, so if you want to see what I'm building before YouTube does, feel free to drop me a follow over there for my next stream on Thursday the 9th of July at 2 PM BST. As usual, this video is indeed sponsored by NordVPN. You can get 70% off the best VPN service available when you visit nordvpn.org/eradyt or use code eradyt at checkout. To find out more about how to get the best out of the internet, stick around until the end of the video. So, without further ado, let's get started. Firstly, I'm going to start off with, of course, the base plate. I'll be using fence foundations to plan out the rough size of the zoo, along with planning out where the animal pens will sit, the pathways between them, and the central plaza. I'll be using reinforced stone fence foundations for the base plate. Next, I built a large gateway using arena pieces. I could have just used the regular arena gate frames, however this larger gate actually takes up 5 tiles in total, and I think proportionally suits the build a bit better. I then built the walls up 3 tiles high all around the zoo as a retaining wall, which will help to stop the nearby scorpions wandering into the zoo and causing havoc. Once I'd built the walls, I then used arena fences and crenellated walls in an alternating pattern for architectural detail. Next I extended out the entrance area, covering it with arena ceilings and building some side walls to keep the entrance area flowing nicely, mixing some stairs and vaulted ceilings in again for architectural detail. Back inside the zoo, I then laid down arena ceilings to properly cover the areas where I want people to be able to walk. Each of the non-covered areas will be an animal pen, aside from the 3x3 square right at the top centre of the build, which will be the refreshment store. Next I started to build the walls of the pens. Initially I was going to use lattice, however visibility through lattice is quite low, and it's not practical for visitors wanting to actually see the animals, as they'll most likely spend most of their time trying to peer through the tiny holes in the lattice. Therefore, I used glass walls. I think these are from the Age of Calamitous mod, but I'm not 100% sure. These walls turned out to be a really nice option. I also roofed off the 4x4 cages in the back corners of the build, as I'll be putting animals in these cages that either are dangerous or could easily climb out of the cage. These animals will be fed through a hatch in the roof of the cage, whereas the others can just have food thrown or dropped over their walls. Finally, I added some more architectural detailing and built the walls of the gift shop. Finally, when the shell of the build was done, it was then time to, of course, furnish. Approaching the zoo, I've lit the entrance with small braziers and built a small ticket booth to allow visitors admission at a small price. Entering the zoo, we reach the Plaza, which is the central relaxation area for visitors to the zoo. There are a good amount of tables and chairs where visitors who buy food and drink from the refreshment store can sit and relax around the various exotic animals in the zoo. Let's take a look around the zoo itself. There are plenty of different pens holding a variety of different animals from various different habitats. I've included trees, rocks, bushes and plenty of other decorations inside the pens that help to make the animals within feel at home within their proper environment. There's a fair mix of animals in the zoo, from the fairly harmless such as pigs and chickens to smaller predators like hyenas and wolves, all the way to purge creatures, rhinos and shalebacks. And there we have it, a zoo in the Western Desert, southeast of Ironbreaker Ridge. Thanks for watching, and thanks again to all the people who have suggested this build in the past. I quite enjoyed this one, and I already have some ideas for future zoo builds and things to improve on, if I end up doing another. As I mentioned earlier, this video is indeed sponsored by NordVPN. If you want to stay safe on the internet and ensure your location can't be tracked by shady individuals, all whilst being able to unlock region-locked content like Netflix, BBC, ITV, Hulu, HBO and more, whilst maintaining blazing fast internet speeds, NordVPN is perfect for you. When you use my link or discount code, you can get 70% off a 3-year deal, which comes out to $3.49 a month or about £2.80 if you're in the UK, which is a bargain price for such a great service. The software is a small download and it's easy to use, one click and you are both connected and protected, and you have full access to the internet. Nord also has very strict policies on protecting your data, meaning you can browse in confidence. Visit nordvpn.org/eradyt to claim this huge discount, or use code eradyt at checkout to get the best VPN service available on the internet, and also help to support me and the channel at the same time. As always, a big thanks to Nord for sponsoring the video. If you've enjoyed this video, leave a like and let me know in the comments below if you have any build suggestions for future videos. As usual, absolutely anything is welcome. Don't forget to both follow me on Twitch and join the fun on our Discord through the links in the description. And don't forget you can get 70% off NordVPN when you use code eradyt at checkout, or you can go through my affiliate link in the description and the pinned comment below. YouTube is currently my full-time source of income, so if you enjoy the content and would like to help support the channel so I can continue to put out the best content possible, do consider becoming a patron. There are multiple tiers of support from $1 to $20, offering many different benefits from a mention in every video to Discord roles, and even sneak peeks of every new video before anyone else. During the lockdown, most of us are still in. The video previews that are usually restricted to the $20 tier will be open for the $10 tier as well, so everyone's got a little bit more content to enjoy. The link to my Patreon is in the description, so if you'd like to support the channel, feel free to consider becoming a patron. On that note, a thanks to our patrons Sammy, Sadialot, Randar, Dawnfox, MK Pantheon, and M. Mortem. If you're new here, feel free to check out the rest of the content on the channel. There are new Conan Exiles videos coming every Wednesday and Sunday, so if you like what you see, subscribe and ring the notification bell to be the first to see the next video, and to join us on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.